things off today?
That would be great.
Yes, yeah, that'd be good.
All right, we'll get started. So, here we go. Yes, you can start. Let me try to zoom the camera on so you can stand up and get started. All right.
Good morning, this is Miss Griffin's third grade class. We live in Godley, Texas, near Fort Worth, Dallas. Our state's small mammal is the armadillo. Our state's large mammal is the longhorn. University of Texas has longhorns for mascot.
And next. That there's good.
Our state nickname is the Lone Star State, second largest state in the USA. Our Texas flower is the blue bonnet.
This is our Texas flag. Texas reptile is the horned toad. TCU has it for their mascot.
Okay.
For today, we're going to read a story called The Most Magnificent Thing, written and illustrated by Ashlyn Spires.
Here we go.
This is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all kinds of things together. They race, they eat, they explore, they relax. She makes things. Mia makes things. One day, the girl has a wonderful idea. She is going to make the most magnificent thing.
She knows just how it will look. She knows just how it will work. All she has to do is make it, and she makes things all the time. Easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant.
Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get to work.
The girl tinkers and hammers and measures, while her assistant pounces and growls and chews.
When she is finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. Her assistant examines the other side. It doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. It doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that the thing isn't magnificent or good. It's not even kind of or sort of okay. It is all wrong. The girl tosses it aside and gives it another go.
She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles it and tugs and wags. When she is finished, she stands up and takes a long look at it. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. She fixes and straightens and studies. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square, she makes it round. She gives it legs, she adds antenna. She makes it fuzzy, she makes it long. Short, rough, smooth, big, small. One even smells of stinky cheese, but none of them are magnificent.
Who's next?
Oh. Hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent thing that she has in her mind. She gets mad. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shape. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work, and her brain is too full of the not right things. If only the thing would just work. Crunch! The pain starts in her finger. It rushes up to her brain, and she explodes. It is not her finest moment. I'm no good.
at this, I quit. Her assistant suggests a walk.
It's not much help at first.
But before long, she starts to feel different. Bit by bit, the mind gets pushed off her head.
As they stroll on, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again. Then she noticed something surprising.
There are some parts of the wrong things that are really quite right. The bolts on one, the shape of another, the wheel to seat ration of the next. There are all sorts of parts that she likes.
By the time she reaches the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make the thing magnificent. She gets to work. She works carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, painting. Her assistant makes sure there are no distractions. This is the perfect thing to ward off bears. This will stop the leak, that leak. This one's all wet. The afternoon fades into evening. Finally, she finishes. She alerts her assistant.
The pair take a good long look. It leans a little to the left and it's a bit heavier than expected. The color could use a bit of work too, but it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard and take it for a spin. They are not disappointed. It really is the most magnificent thing.
All right, so there's our story.
Hope you
And who can raise their hand?
We love that book here at Westwood. We've read it before, and our library media specialist introduced it to us, and we've read it a couple of times, and it's one of our favorites.
Awesome. Well, we just got a 3D printer this year, and we weren't really sure where to begin, but we didn't want it to just sit there. So we have a few students. We found an app called Blockify, and it's kind of like Minecraft, and you just build with blocks. So 3 of our students are going to show you something that they made on the app, and then we got to print it in the 3D printer. So y'all walk up where they can see.
Very cool.
So you want to tell them about what you made? No, you don't want to? Well, show them. Put it up on the camera. So she made like a little building. Our experiment was they were either going to make like a castle or their initials to their name. So she made this, okay. Tell them your name and what you made.
I'm Laura and I made a castle and I made a little room inside of it so I could put little stuff.
Very good.
Hard to make that.
Was it hard to make?
No, not really.
They're so good at Minecraft that it was a breeze for them. I don't think I could have done it. Okay, Emily?
Oh, what about you? You're going to pee.
E is for what?
I got
E is for Emily. All right, very good.
Oh, well, we have a couple of questions for you, kiddos. Do you think you can answer them for us?
Most definitely.
Yes.
Aiden, go ahead, buddy. Ask your question.
Okay.
Aiden's going to come on up and ask you a question first.
Miss Robert, how come it's not going to the other door?
Oh, there we go. What do you do in Texas?
All right, raise your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Gavin, what do you do in Texas? Tell him. Look up there, buddy.
I usually play football outside of my backyard.
Nice.
Can you play football all year round?
Can you play?
Outside?
Can you play outside all year round, Gavin?
I
Tell
usually
him, baby. Look up there. Yeah. Can we play outside all year, even in the winter?
Yes.
Yes.
You have to put your snowsuits on?
Can we put on snowshoes or snowsuits?
Yes.
What
Last
are
year
those?
we did, but this
They
year
don't
we
know
didn't.
those. Most of us don't have snowsuits, do we?
No, I don't. I don't.
All right, let's hear from a girl. Ava, what do you like to do? What do you do?
Well, I play outside a lot, and last year we really had to put on our snowsuits because it iced over really bad out here.
Yes.
Yeah, we do
Last
get
year we
some.
did have some snow, but not this year. Okay.
Alright.
Another question?
Oh, we have another question. Let's see. Yuba, I think you had a question, right, honey?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. We have another question for you.
Okay.
Okay. How many seasons do you have?
Oh, that's a good one. How many seasons do we have? Hagen?
4.
But down here, do we really have 4 all the time?
They're kind of like mixed.
Well, we
Yeah,
learned
that's kind of like
about 4 seasons, but Hagen, what's the temperature like when we have in our seasons? Like, how hot does it get in the summer?
About to like 100 to 75.
Yeah. Like, the lows will be 75 and the highs will be up in the hundreds. And then in the winter time, what is it like for a low?
Probably about 40.
Yeah.
Like 20.
Yeah. And like today, it's probably close to 70 here, and this is our winter time.
It's 70 there.
Lucky.
Lucky. Good crazy in here.
We are.
Amber, you have a question about the school, right? Okay.
I want to touch the camera.
Okay, my friend.
When do you start school and when do you end school?
Good question.
What did she eat?
Are they talking about time of day? Because she said,
You mean what months, or do you mean what time of day?
What time of day?
oh, okay. Oh, Olivia, go tell them, honey. Look up there. There's the camera. 7:15
You want to just tell?
to 3:15.
Happy birthday. 7:15 to 3:15.
No,
3:15.
Yeah, they're at school way before we are.
Yeah.
We don't start school until 8:35.
Wow. What time do y'all get out?
School at 3:20.
Oh,
Okay.
you're an hour shorter than us.
Sleeping up here. And then I think we have one more question for you, and then we'll tell you a little bit more about us.
Awesome.
Go ahead, Audrey.
It's kind of obvious.
Do they have any questions for us?
Maybe once we start talking, girl.
Do you have Dr. Seuss Week or Read Across America?
Kind of have an idea from their hats.
Who wants to tell some of the things we do for Dr. Seuss
I
Week?
guess we do have a boy now because we've had a boy girl.
It's turn.
Okay, great. Go tell
Right?
them.
What all have we done for Dr. Seuss Week?
We made Dr. Seuss hats. We wrote about the Lorex and
Can you show them?
yeah,
show them the Dr. Seuss hat.
this is the kind of Dr. Seuss hat that we made. And we're gonna watch a movie about the Lorex on Friday, I think.
So
Because we
yes,
have a
we
half
love
day.
Dr. Seuss Week. They've done all kinds of things, learning all about Dr. Seuss.
All right, so we will tell you a little bit about us. So we are in Wisconsin. So we're in the cold. And we are in West De Pere, which really, have you heard of the Green Bay Packers?
Yes!
We are really, really close to Lambeau Field.
Super duper close.
Super close. We have about between 700 and 800 kiddos at our school, and we have 4K all the way up to 5th grade here at Westwood.
Oh.
We have a lot of grades in our school. We have Read Across America Week? We do. My friends wanted me to tell you, my students are really concerned you would think that we always dress like this. We don't, it's Wacky Wednesday for Dr. Seuss's birthday, so we all are a little mismatched today. So, people from Wisconsin normally don't look like this, just our snow pants and our hats when it gets cold outside. That's our normal. Anything else you want to tell them, friends?
Oh, never mind.
Gabby?
We have
What about Westwood? Is that a pretty cool school?
Yeah.
Why is it? What makes Westwood so cool? Why should they come visit us in Wisconsin? What do we think? Why should they come visit us in Wisconsin? Cassidy? Oh, tell them, not me. I already even here.
Because we. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, my. Max, why is Westwood so awesome?
We get to do play 60 at the end of the year.
Oh, that's pretty
Awesome.
cool. All right, kiddos. Who is my first group who's going to tell us about our book clubs? So, kiddos in Texas, in 3rd grade, we are learning about different authors and how the authors write and why do they write a certain way. So we have broken up into 9 different groups in our classroom, and they're reading 9 different authors. So one group's reading Patricia McLaughlin, one group's reading Gordon Corman and Chris Van Allsburg. So we have all of these amazing authors being read in our classroom. And then they're comparing how are the characters in one book, like the characters are different from the characters in another book that they read by that author, to try and learn more about how an author writes. So we're going to have 2 groups share with you who their author is and why they think you should read that author. So my first group is Patricia McLaughlin. You can head on up there.
Hi, I'm Audrey. And I'm Malia. And we're going to tell you a little bit about our author. And our author is Patricia McLaughlin. And one of the books, or 2 of the books we read is The True Gift and Sarah Plain and Tall. I just got finished reading Sarah Plain and Tall, and I think you should read it because it's really interesting, and it's showing how Sarah is doing these things, and it's just really cool to read. I read The True Gift, and I think it's a good book, a good gift book, because there's a boy and a girl, and they go on adventure with a cow, and at the end, it's really funny and really fun, and it's just really adventurous. We think you should read this author because it has a lot of details and it's interesting and it's really adventurous, and you want to see what happens next in the book.
All right, thank you, kiddos. And then we have one more author. And Roald Dahl, go ahead. One of my very favorites.
Roald Dahl.
All right, girlies, go ahead.
I'm Lauren, and I read Matilda by Roald Dahl.
Hi, I'm Jupa, and I was reading SEO Trot.
You should read Matilda because it starts out with her parents not liking her, but afterwards she meets a teacher named Miss Honey, and once the parents want to leave, she stays with Miss Honey.
Oh, hey, I know that means. The story's about an old man named Mr. Hoffy, and he likes his downstairs neighbor, Mrs. Silver, but she likes her turtle, Alfred.
You should read Roald Dahl because he's funny, and you never know what's coming up next in his books.
All right, thank you, girlies. Well, thanks for listening, kiddos. Do you have any questions for us?
Now we get to ask questions. So who wants to ask a question about Wisconsin?
What is it like up there?
Like the weather?
Yeah.
Okay, Max, can you tell them about the weather?
Well,
What did you do yesterday?
it snowed yesterday, fair. No
Y'all
fair.
have snow sleds?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What was it like up there?
We learned to what?
This, it was kind of like mid and like something in the middle, like hot and cold together.
It was really warm last week, so a lot of our snow melted, but we're starting to get some of it back from that snow yesterday.
Slush.
Yeah, we have a lot of slush.
Slop.
Here's another question for you.
Does it get very hot in the summer?
Ooh, what's it like in the summer? Noah, and what's it like in the summer?
It's hot. It gets hot in the summer, like 80.
Yeah, 80s and 90s, right? Hot enough for us to go swimming.
Yeah. But not hot.
But not super hot. Once in a while we'll have a hot day, but we don't get too super hot.
You have popsicles.
Here's another question for you.
All right.
How cold does it get in the winter?
Oh goodness. How cold is it? Does anybody remember? Oh goodness. Audrey, how cold does it get?
It sometimes gets below 0, and it usually stays in the
That's what happened in Kentucky once.
We had one late start because of some snow and some, I think it's -20 out, so we couldn't come to school right away in the morning. We had to stay home and wait for it to warm up to like -10.
Oh, wow. When it snows here, if it snows very much, they just cancel school because Texans don't know how to drive on the ice and snow.
Or at ices.
Yeah.
A lot.
All right, a couple more.
You guys have
Do you guys wear toboggans in the winter?
Oh yeah. Where we have one?
No, do we? Mason. What about toboggans and sleds?
Yeah,
We got some good snow sledding hills.
there's a lot of hills where people can sled. I have a hill at my house.
All right, two more.
What do y'all do for fun outside?
Oh goodness. In the summer or the winter? Both.
Both.
Okay, let's do the winter first since that's what we're in right now. What do we do for fun? Lauren, what do we do for fun in the winter?
We go outside. At home we sometimes sled and stay home inside and play with the toys. And at school we play on the playground. If it's below 0, then we watch a movie.
Okay, how about summer? Ellie, what do we do in the summer?
Sometimes rollerblading, we can play certain games that you can too. Because it's summer.
So, what games do you play?
I play that's what I do.
Oh, all right. If it's below 50 here, we don't get to go outside. Can you believe that? All right.
Mommy, what kind of sports do you guys have up there?
Sport. What kind of sport? Yeah. No gentle sports do we have?
We have baseball, basketball, soccer. In the winter, in the Olympics, we do bobsledding and stuff like that. Football, and that's about it.
Y'all get to do a lot of ice skating?
Yeah.
Never do.
And lots of
I have one. We fall range.
All right.
One question. Okay, Summer, go, baby.
What language?
They're speaking.
Talking about their accent.
Their accent.
Oh yeah. Does it sound like we talk funny?
No.
A little different, not really funny.
Y'all talk fine.
How about us? Can y'all hear our texting?
Do you hear our Texas?
It is just about time for us to get started with our reading time. So we were very excited to meet you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We're happy to see you in t-shirts and shorts. We're a little jealous of that, but we'll get there soon. A couple months we'll get to put our shorts and t-shirts back on.
Thank you guys. It was fun.
I gotta